Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered episode number something. I have no idea how many episodes we've done. We gave up counting long ago. Tonight, we are drawing Daredevil. Why do I look very low contrast? You know what? I'm going to have to reset up my flipping camera because I'm going to do this on actual paper. You know what I should do? I should bring other people on. So I'm not talking to myself. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. I've been working on my tablet all day, working on nobody's business. So I'm like, I got to rejigger things. That's a word, right? Rejigger.
Reconfigure?
Oh, they're shooting all that.
Yeah,
It's a hard R.
Finagle with?
Yeah. All of these
I
are
see.
similes. These are similes to rejigger.
I say jigga.
Jigga, please. Come on. We got to really get things going. The devil of Hell's Kitchen says Mighty Greek Studio. Roscoe says, Waha? Re-what? Rejig. Come on. Don't tell me I'm the only one here. Why are there two of you, Potts?
Whoa. That was
I
interesting.
think Potts is having some technical difficulties.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
No, there he is. All right.
There was something
I have two Internet Explorer instances open, which
Ah.
Wonder Twins activate.
There you go. Hey.
Hello, Kevin.
Oh.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody.
All right, let's say hi in the chat real quick. What's up, Juan Soto Bruno Cardosa? Nice to be able to catch one more live. Kevin Sharp from the chat. Cadillac Jack was up, Bay fan, aka Free Spartacus. What's up, Amy Lester from the chat again? Let's see. Blue Moon Cartoons. Juan Soto, hello from Puerto Rico. He says. It's a Puerto Rico. You don't know why I say it like this. Mighty Geek Studios, Roscoe Davis. Oh, look, there's a Jeff Potts posting the Discord link. Thank you.
see.
Oh, yeah, I already said that. And
I don't get any credit.
Jeff
Jeff
there,
posted. I literally just gave him credit, and then he.
California.
How's everyone doing? You missed me last week?
Yes.
You weren't here last week?
Did you have fun? No?
Yeah, it was great. Denver has terrible food. Sorry if you're from Denver, but your food is horrible out there. Terrible.
Even their omelets?
I didn't try an omelet. I did
Denver
not.
chili's supposed to be good.
Take Cali from them.
A
Did
Denver what?
Haitians make your food?
Denver chili.
Denver chili?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, and then Mike Barron contacted me the day. It's not like I hadn't been posting all week that I was in Denver. He posts the day I get back. He's like, "You're in Denver?" I'm like,
It's the only operator placing them.
I was.
"I was all week." Oh well. So I did not get to hang out with Mike Barron. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be going to a con with them.
Really?
When?
September.
Is that the one where they had a spot reserved for you because you're so amazing?
No.
Ah, the other one.
They had a spot reserved for me at this con because there was a big freaking mix-up. So
I will
Is
take
that how
it.
you got a spot?
kind of, yeah. I begged. I mean,
Oh,
no.
I thought you said a
What
prom.
happened was I had registered in July of last year. The
Okay.
guy who was putting on the cons, he had to back out, and another company came in and picked it up, but nobody ever notified anybody. So here I am. I've got a hotel, and I'm ready to go.
Oh.
I don't have a table, so I managed to contact everybody. To get a refund allegedly from the one guy, and
Is he cutting out to anybody else, or is that just me?
it sounds like he's cutting out a little bit to me too.
Yeah.
what about that?
Yes, that's much louder.
Louder. So, anyways,
Well, that's really loud, Jeff.
like, it's really loud. You're cutting out.
Well, we'd like to be able to hear you without you blowing out our eardrums. That'd be preferable, if you don't mind. Sorry if that's too much for you.
So,
See,
and
look, everyone in the chat saying you're cutting out.
I am not cutting out.
Bay Fen.
Denial is not a river in Egypt.
All right, you may complete your story.
So, anyways, so I managed to patch everything up, and so I'm going because I had a hotel room, and my wife's going, well, why don't we just go on a mini vacation? I'm not going on a mini vacation. So they're gonna stuff me back in some hideaway niche that they opened up because they knew this kind of stuff was going to happen. So I'm probably not going to sell diddly squat, but oh well.
Well, then think of it as a mini vacation.
Yeah, that I'll be working 8 hours a day on. But okay.
There you go. That's what it's about. Kevin, why is that Lion-O so discolored?
There's
Which one?
many
The one
different.
That's what I'd
ones.
like to know. He's supposed to be Lino, but he's got the complexion of Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yeah, he's like Lion-O farmer's tan.
Lionel does have a mask. So a lot of the Thundercats do.
But he's
Those
orange.
pink-
Yeah, he's supposed to be more. He's not supposed to be quite close to this dark.
Yeah, he's less pink and more golden.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a.
This
he's
that's
anemic.
like Lion-O from the Netherlands.
It's a Mexican cat.
Here to feed bird Lionel for the fever.
Yeah, it needs a paint job. But the joints are really tight, so it makes it hard to paint them without scuffing up the joints, scuffing it all up if you repaint it.
Right.
Coffee stain action
All right. I am going to turn off the camera and readjust so that you can see what I'm drawing instead. In the meantime, someone say something interesting.
Okay,
I
does
went
it
to.
all-
Go ahead.
Oh, geez, not you, Jeff.
Well, I went to the shoulder doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't have to get surgery. We're going to try the cortisone and physical
Oh,
therapy
thank
first.
goodness.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So he didn't see what the other guy saw, which was bone spurs. He says you got some beginning bone spurs, but they're not that bad. So let's try just therapy, and so
Right. No.
so stitches averted.
You can just hammer them back in, can't you?
Why don't you just try carnivore diet instead?
So eat more beef jerky and boiled eggs, and maybe you won't have to hammer. That sounds terrible. Let's just
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a musky room, but at least you'll feel better.
I eat lots of protein.
I know, but do you also eat lots of green leafy vegetables?
No, actually, I don't.
No?
No, I'm not a big
You
green
eat-
leaf and vegetable guy.
Dark chocolate?
You might have to restart your.
No.
Do you
Wait,
eat
can you
chocolate?
hear me, Todd?
Yes.
Let's see, what else has octolith in it?
Coffee.
Are you getting enough vitamin K2?
Yes. Although I do have to admit, that has only started recently because of the.
That's a big thing.
Yes, Rhaegar, that is me in the picture. But only because the supplement I have is both vitamin D and
K3.
K2 or K2, whatever it is.
D3, K2. That's usually the combo.
So, because I went into one physical and I had like no vitamin D at all.
Oh,
Yep,
that's not great.
generally not ideal.
Yeah, get some vitamin D from somewhere. I've heard some people can even make it themselves.
Well,
I
you
made
get
it in a
from
bathtub. It's good.
you can get it from eggs.
Oh,
That's not bad.
you can do that
Dude,
again.
Egg yolks,
I'm gonna be downstairs making
not
something.
that worthless white part. You know what? Let me turn the.
Worthless white part is like pure protein.
Can't even get down there.
Yeah, but it's got no other like real nutrients.
Rhaegar, it's on my. This is a. You're looking at my board, my Bristol board, the drawing board.
Oh
My-
shit! you're fucking
I am not on the ceiling. Ha ha ha.
funny, though.
Hey, you guys want to see what I did?
Yeah. Oh, Bear got his drawing. He really likes it.
I finished inking this piece, which I got from Mike Turner way long
Oh.
time ago. Okay.
Hmm.
Wow.
There's the focus. So yeah, he drew this in '94. I started inking it way back then, and then I never finished it. And so I was
gonna say that is not you. I can easily look at that and go, that's not you.
no.
I
Drawing
think
it.
I remember that
mean,
character. Was he purple?
Yeah, it's Killraiser. He's red.
Yeah.
Red,
Oh,
and,
okay, yeah.
red and gold. But yeah, I was thinking about Mike while I was inking it. It's like, man, I should have done this while he was alive.
I'm like Proximo in Gladiator. I met him once.
Why didn't my flash go off?
You knew Michael Turner?
I didn't say I knew him. I said I met him once.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's too bad. This is the only thing of Mike's I ever inked. So
Can you take the account?
I think
And you
it's kind of cool. It's got a little. I gave him a little more Barry Windsor Smith cross hatching down here than whatever.
It's a beautiful piece. And this is one you get to keep?
Well, I'm not giving it back.
Hmm.
Oh, well, no. I mean, it didn't belong to somebody else.
No. Mike wanted me to ink this, and I never did until this past week. So there it is.
Oh, sweet.
R.I.P. Michael Turner.
R.I.P. Mike. Been a
Very nice man.
Long time. Yeah, it is.
You know,
I mean, he was
Italian name, I think? On Arctic Chapter,
indeed.
there's a-
All right. Let's get me off of here. All right, it is 7:14, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to begin the drawing part of this drawing competition show. And 1, 2, 3, go. We're drawing Daredevil tonight. However you want to draw him, whatever version of him you want to draw, doesn't really matter. Just
Any kind of Daredevil.
Okay.
do your best.
It's not redesigning Daredevil. It's
Nah.
Cadillac Jack said that he's planning on getting some art stuff this week. Some Bristol board and fountain pens and ink and non-photo pencils.
Lovely.
Awesome! You'll have to draw along with us next week then. If you've got your supplies in by then, I'd love to see it.
All right, let's put Kevin up here. Let's add Howl to the stage so we can see something raw away.
We're all away.
Raw away.
Boy. Let's see. Daredevil.
Hey, Bruno Cardoza says, seen a streamer start carnivore diet and it was so good to him, his gray beard is no longer gray. I, too, lost gray hairs. Or actually, I didn't lose gray hairs. They turned
Turn dark.
dark. Yeah.
Well, the Bible only says by worrying you can't change the color of your hair from gray to black. It didn't say changing your diet wouldn't.
That's right. That is correct, dear. Everyone should draw Walk of Shame Daredevil in honor of She-Hulk. Jeff.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
No.
was the yellow and red costume, basically.
You know, you try to help. Let the artist kind of have his hands free, but no,
Yeah, I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be back.
just eat beef. He's got to wash his hands. He's washing his hands with soap, hopefully,
Not with beef.
or
Not with beef.
or with beef.
Just
tallow.
with beef. He just uses beef tallow.
Wash
Technically,
your hands.
technically, that's what soap is. It's nothing but fat and lye.
Oh,
How does it keep?
so you could wash your hands with beef.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, that's
Oh,
the
yeah, you-
traditional.
It's an alkylate or a base with a fat carrier because the fat's kind of neutral.
That's why whaling was so big, no? They used to use that fat for everything.
No, they use the fat. They use the whale fat. They'd render it and make it fuel.
Oh.
That's how the world used to run.
And
I know
perfume, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I used to think lipstick was made with
It was.
whales too.
Probably was.
Because it
Kirby,
doesn't
you have
taste
the
like whale
link.
anymore. I mean,
Mm-mm.
Doesn't taste like whale any less.
hey. What am I doing there?
So anybody seen Daredevil yet? The new season?
Yes.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
The first 2 episodes are out, and yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Starts with a
awesome.
bang. I don't want to spoil it.
Well, saying it's good isn't like a spoiler. It's just letting you know, give it a try. Because oh my gosh, so used to
Yeah.
shows just not being very good.
Yeah, I don't want
Perfume
to get
is-
in trouble. Some people think that even if I'm talking vaguely about it, that I'm spoiling it, so I won't say anything.
Right.
The perfume was made from whale poo, kind of.
It's made from their
Ambergris.
glands or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like a bile gland or something like
Yeah.
that.
Maybe that's why I hate perfume. Almost probably 95% of perfumes just make me gag.
Oh, yeah.
And what about colognes?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Perfume's just cologne's just perfume for a dude.
You're the owner of the server.
Well,
Good
no,
old
perfume
cologne.
based in oil colognes are generally water based.
Preacher.
Oh, really?
Just gave you mod and started here left us.
Well,
Yeah.
whales swim in water, so
Which is
There you go.
basically the same thing.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you got a point.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There's that.
Whales might wear perfume then, because if it was cologne, it would just wash right off.
Yeah, the
True.
sad thing is they can't smell it because they're underwater.
Yeah. Sad.
Being a whale's hard.
Under the water, the fish don't stink.
That's from Bobby's World, right?
No, that was an episode of The Simpsons, I think. Oh, no, was it Bobby's World? Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, the fish don't stink. Under the water, the fish don't stink. Thanks, Uncle Ted.
I can't even think of a pose.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm trying to find something that isn't, or trying to come up with something that isn't
Kind of like
Spoil the
Spider-Man.
show.
generic or whatever. I'm not going to spoil the show. Talk about poses.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe like Spider-Man
What
kind of
pose is
poses.
going to
Jumps
spoil
around
the
a lot.
show?
Like if no one's ever watched Spider-Man and someone drew the scene where he kisses Mary Jane upside down, that's spoiling it.
Oh, no, dang, I'm not really going to do any
Even trolling
storytelling with my piece. I ain't got time for that stuff.
Ah.
I know you like to create little scenarios in yours, and
trolls.
I'm not going to tread your wheelhouse for the show. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Kevin, did you notice the tell when they were having lunch? Or when they were having their little meeting? The tell that Fisk was lying?
No, I did not. I did not catch
No?
that.
He
Did not
called-
catch. We'll have to talk about it.
He called, no, I'll just say it now. Nobody's going to notice. He called Poindexter Dex.
Yeah, I invited back.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's obvious he's familiar with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, does anyone have the photo? I restarted my
Spoilers.
I had
Everyone
to do
knows.
some reading to figure out what the spoiler meant. Or maybe just watch the show, then it would all come together.
Welcome, Kirby.
Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Hey!
Doing all right.
Wasabi.
Mhm. You know what? I'm gonna draw like on a small piece of paper. Oh, my wife took my notebook. Damn it.
You want to post it?
Woman. I'll do something here. What's going on, Kirby?
Well, boys are asleep in their nap, and now I got the time to hang out.
Cool.
Is that Hal already starting?
Yeah.
On there?
Yeah.
He's already got that far. I mean, awesome.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I mean, I'm cheating. I got a digital.
Wow.
If I was doing traditional, I'd be just as fast as anyone else. Like it's just the digital.
I can speed him up.
I got digital. I'm slow.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just got here.
I'm a lot slower when it comes to traditional. Like
I'd be just as slow because I'm still trying to figure out a pose, so it's going to hold me back no matter what.
Once you kind of can on something, then you're like, yeah, and you can kind of get going.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Amy is too. She's like stuck trying to figure out how to turn Daredevil into a teddy bear.
Into a what?
Teddy bear.
Oh, I could just do that. That wouldn't be hard.
there you go.
Daredevil.
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 Oh my gosh.
Boy.
Trademark, copyright. What the heck? Daredevil.
Daredevil.
That sounds like a character for that Comics Bear channel.
Stab someone.
That could also be a bare naked Daredevil.
Great.
Bear. Ooh, no.
Why would you go there?
Nope.
Because it's funny.
No.
I mean,
We don't need to know about bare naked Daredevil.
You can't reach the doorknob, man.
I was going for
That's
innocent
for
naked, not
That's for his paramours.
perverted naked. Like, when someone pulls your pants down in front of your crush, like that kind of funny, not like I'm trying to be a perv funny.
Oh, okay.
You don't even have to
I
try.
didn't think that.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Oli, what's up, dude? You guys remember Oli? Been a minute since he's visited the shoe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. I missed Elliot.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah. Me too.
Have you heard from him? Is he doing well?
I mean, yeah, I still talk to him.
Oh, that's good.
You know, I really miss Gary
Yeah,
Shipman.
Shipman.
He shows up sometimes and posts drawings that he totally did that afternoon.
He shows up at the end and say wants to be on the pole. Dude, you gotta be in the thing. Because if he comes in the thing, it means he has to chat.
And that he won't do.
I actually met Gary.
Get Ben on here. Is Ben around? I'll send Ben the invite.
Castle, you should just retire, bro.
My friend Ben, who is still in. I don't think he's awake. But who was that?
Sorry. I'm gonna mute myself because it's getting late and my daughter won't go to sleep.
Oh,
Oh,
daughters, am I right?
I had a problem with my boys earlier.
You should also retire, your buddy.
I just gave up trying to get my boys to sleep.
they'll go to sleep when they're
You're
tired.
out of the woods. Your boys are taking care of themselves now.
Yeah,
What is this?
not really.
Not really.
It's really funny. The only one of my kids who will actually like
That's his music, right?
feed himself is JoJo,
Really?
and he's special
He
needs.
shot into his body. And
The
He
rest
can
of
figure it
them
out.
will sit there and starve until somebody makes them something to eat. And they know how to cook too. This is the most frustrating part of it. They can make fried rice. They can make pork cutlets. They can make. I don't know. My mom taught them to make all these different foods, and then like
They just don't do it.
they will just literally starve until somebody makes them
Tastes
something.
better when mom makes it.
Mm, I mean, I could, but I like yours better. Oh.
Wow.
You did not, Oli. What? They brought my grandson in? Shush. He's a chiropractor, by the way. His name is Josiah.
wow.
We just call him Jojo.
I can't hear.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're doing the pose. I was actually not the pose, but like the thing with the kingpin behind him. I was thinking about that earlier
Oh,
when I was like,
You're doing
But-
the guy with the thing
but
who
I'm
does
not-
that, stuff.
Yeah, that one.
oh, my
First
guy's fighting.
guy's the second
My
guy.
guy's fighting Uncle Fester. I don't know who Kingpin
Uncle
is.
Fester. That guy's quick.
Oh wait, I got a good one. Where's
Did you see the him and his brother doing
it's-
with the swords and stuff in Adam's family?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Fester. He's a force.
I love that movie, dude. Raul Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of them were pretty good. I like both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Debbie, the temptress of Waikiki.
I know there's a third one, but you know.
What is it? Adam's Family, Values. What's the third one?
They recast. I forget the name of it, but they recasted Gomez. I think with
Where?
Tim Curry even.
What?
Yeah, it just didn't really work out. It's kind of like made for TV quality.
Oh,
I can't hear.
man.
Wait, I got a Twitch drone.
Apparently, my son has a Twitch drone.
Apparently. Hope that's okay.
There's a cream for that.
That sounded weird.
Yeah. Do. Whenever Dad makes the food, it nearly kills us. What?
I guess your dad wasn't the best cook, huh?
They're all square.
Yeah, that's not my problem. I'm a good cook.
Yep.
Croatian?
Last night we had
Let me put you on.
teppanyaki.
Mhm.
I had a
It's a
two
horrible idea.
thick chuck roasts that I dry brined for like 3 hours, and then I froze them so I could slice them into thin slices.
Mhm.
And then, you know what teppanyaki is? It's like you have a grill on your table, kind of like Korean barbecue.
That's fun.
But we had 2 grills, so it was the cool part about it is I fed 9 people on $34 worth of Costco steak. So it's like, and it was like really, really good.
3, 2,
So
1.
I think the whole dinner with vegetables and
Oh,
rice
God.
and everything probably cost like $60 for like 9 people. It was rad.
Wow.
Costco has
No.
decent quality beef too.
Oh yeah, Costco's got great beef.
Yeah, some good, good store to feed big family.
Right. And chuck roast is like the cheapest, but still really good meat. It's just different qualities of meat
Mhm.
in one roast. That's why people just I don't know. I don't even know why they sell it so cheap.
People definitely sleep on chuck roasts.
Yeah.
Top sirloin too.
So, if it's a grill that's on a table, can you cook with that indoors, or is it like an electric grill, or?
It's electric, yeah.
Oh, okay. And it still cooks up well.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Much better
yeah.
than anything I ate in Colorado.
Well, you did make it. And unlike regards that, you cook really well. So.
I even went to a Korean barbecue there, and it wasn't as good. And I cooked it.
Wow.
But it's 'cause
Okay.
it was like the grill they had there was like so tiny that like I think only two of us could cook our food at a time, and there were four of us at the table. And
So they were
and
just trying to
they
win the
didn't
day out.
it wasn't set hot enough like to get a good sear on anything. So like the meat came off like practically boiled. I don't know. It was Denver's terrible for food. I'm just gonna say that. Every place we went was like not great.
That's weird. You think you would have lucked across someplace at least decent?
Right?
Did you know anybody from the area who could have recommended something, or was everyone visiting?
Somebody did recommend a burger place, but we had just had burgers and was complaining about the burgers, and that's why they recommended the burger place. So, well, we're not going to go to a burger place tonight.
Well, yeah, if you went to that burger place.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I did a little complaint video about it already. So.
Butter. What was that, bro? We started moaning.
All right, let's move over to Mr. Not me. You can barely see what I'm doing. Mr. Sharp. Oh, look at him. He's dancing.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun. That's the John Travolta Daredevil. Kevin, I love giving you a hard time. You take it slow.
Take him on your left, on your left.
Well, here's the thing. I'm running out of time. I don't have a pose. This is the pose I'm going with. Y'all are stuck with it. I'm stuck with it. That's the way it is.
Still got time. How much time you got? How much time we got?
You got almost 2 hours. Well, an hour and 40 minutes.
You got time, Kevin.
Right?
Yeah, Kevin, what's the rush? Relax.
So I guess
Take-
Kirby didn't
I'll
hear
give-
me before. I don't have any poses in my head, so I'm going with this.
I'll give you a pose. Since he's blind, do a blind swordsman pose.
He doesn't have a sword.
With no sword. That's what I'm doing. You know, like so. If you watch the old samurai movies, the blind swordsman.
Zatoichi.
Zatoichi, yeah. He'll be out there, and he'll be standing real still, crouched over in a defensive position, like an innocent hobo or something like that. And that's because he needs to hear before he reacts.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you already got pretty much a good pose on the upper body. I would have the lower body, have him crouched over, trying to listen to the movement around him. Zatoichi.
Mom used to watch that all the time. She loves Zatoichi. I have a sword.
Giggling, bro.
Oh, the cane sword.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where is it?
Oh, keep that playing. Keep that playing.
Or you can draw him as a Stevie Wonder trying to hit a pinata.
Yeah, that's good too. That was bad.
There you go.
Mad about it.
Oh, you almost got it. Ooh,
Or
you
Kevin, you
messed
could just ignore everything they're saying.
it
He's
That's the wiser choice.
Since I never
Yeah.
ever really finish anything, I'm trying to
Uh-huh.
consider the time. So I'm just gonna keep rolling.
You're all right.
Space Imagery Cowboy says, "Bro, you are really cooking here, buddy."
On the vending
Who's he
machine.
talking to?
I assume you,
Oh, okay.
since you're the one on
In
screen.
every direction possible.
Oh, I've got this thing on mute all this time, and I'm sitting here talking. Nobody's.
Oh. There you
Darn,
go.
he figured it out.
It's smart.
Yay.
I'm smart. I know things.
You know good things. Yay.
Hey, anybody ever watch
Oh, your little
The Last
brother. You're my
Kingdom?
little brother, and I was passed over.
Watch what?
The Last Kingdom?
Oh, what's
I
that?
don't think I have.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, geez.
My name is Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Yes.
I was just so me and my wife watched that whole series, and I was just watching Real Crusades History Channel about the Viking invasions. Man, they nailed everything. That was like, I didn't realize it was like so historically accurate. I know obviously it's dramatized, but I didn't realize that like almost every battle and whatnot was all based on history.
Yep. And Vikings was kind of the same way too.
But not quite.
Yeah, I mean, that was starting out trying to be very, very realistic and very accurate, and then it.
Decide to have fun.
Yeah, they decided.
Yeah,
to
but
kinda
Vikings
go-
was really fun.
Yeah.
I really liked Vikings until about season 5.
When
And then
I
it
didn't.
was still good, but it wasn't like as good as when Ragnar was around.
Yeah, Ragnar was. He was kind of linchpin. That you would. I mean, I kind of like Bjorn, but they didn't really have. He didn't have much range.
No.
Yeah, he wasn't that commanding. He's just a big guy.
Yeah.
Then there was Ivar the Boneless. I hated that guy.
Who?
Ivar the Boneless.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you're supposed to hate him.
No, I mean like annoying. Hate him.
Other people have like nitro.
But you're supposed to hate him.
If I'm gonna hate him, at least give me a good reason to hate him. Outside of being annoying. Being annoying isn't enough to hate somebody. But he was extremely annoying.
Okay.
I had some Puerto Rican friends that looked like Ivar, so I wasn't convinced that he was a Viking. Just, hey, this guy's from a different island.
Enjoy looking at it.
I thought it was funny the lack of aging makeup. It's like Ragnar and what's his wife? Lagatha. Like
Yeah.
she's supposed. I know she's supposed to be like 60 years old at some point, and so they just gave her a gray wig, and
Oh yeah, it looks like
still looks like she's
Whoopi's hair.
20.
We'll just go with that.
And it's like super white. It's like, oh come on, like beat it
Yeah.
up a little bit. It looked like she had a Muppet on her head.
It's okay.
Did
They
we
do
age
that
her
in
up?
kung
Well,
fu
we-
movies.
We still want her to be hot. This hot
Yeah.
60-year-old. She's got like 30-year-old kids walking around. She's like,
Apparently, she's a real martial arts
Viking?
champion.
oh really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome, man. She would have made like a great freaking. Who would she have been? Like Captain Marvel,
A Valkyrie.
Val.
oh yeah.
played a typecast, I guess. Yeah. That would have been a great Valkyrie, though.
Would have been a great Valkyrie.
Did you?
King Valkyrie. My MCU, aren't we smart?
Oh, yeah. Get World at War. That one's really good.
Do-do-do-do-do. Was Vikings the show that had the strong black independent female Jarl? Yes. That was like season 5 or 6 or something like that.
What?
No, I think that was like an offshoot, like a spinoff.
I just got Tyndale, bro.
But which one was it that
I
had?
don't think so. I think that was the Vikings. I think it was a later season.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out really late. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad
Right.
I passed that one.
Well, there was
Bro, Mason,
there was a series in England where they cast Anne Boleyn as a black woman.
Mhm.
Yeah. Perfect casting.
Yeah, just she looked a lot like her.
Sure.
Oh, she's a spitting image.
It's Chinto.
These are historical people, you know. I mean, you have to fictionize some things, but
That's what I get. So annoying.
Weren't they trying to say like Napoleon was black or some crap?
Yeah.
I
Really?
don't know. It all gets so stupid.
Hold on.
It's all so stupid now.
What is going on?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
even though like his
Corsica's-
relatives.
Corsica
Still
is
exists.
close to,
They're saying the Japanese were originally black.
What happened? You are? It's so strong.
Just make everything black, right?
Yeah.
Just make everything black.
when everything's right. Mm.
I mean, can't they just be glad or proud of real black achievement instead of trying to take everybody else's achievements?
You wish you were from Wakanda.
That was us too. Yeah.
I don't think.
I think one was. Wait, what?
Shut up.
There you go, Kevin. Cadillac Jack says Leonardo da Vinci was rumored to not finish a lot of work. He famously once said his unfinished work, "It's finished in my head."
I love that.
Yes.
You've gotten what you can out of it. So.
Really?
I heard from our teacher, I don't know where he got it from, but he would say
Ah.
all art is never finished, just abandoned.
At some point, you stop.
Well, it's not about being unfinished because I wanted to be or I walked away from it or anything. It's because I just ran out of time. I'm too slow on the show anyway.
I remember something about that. Like an art requires two people: the artist and the person to tell him he's done.
I love that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's just a part of the process.
Kevin, did you like that last page I posted? Page 60?
I haven't seen it yet. Doggone it. When did you post it?
It was yesterday.
No, somehow Man, sometimes there's stuff that goes in my feed that just goes right by me, and I never ever see it. And I'm so mad. I need to go check that out. I'll go hunt it down on Twitter.
Yeah, it's 9 panels.
Oh wow! Is it a grid or is it just various
No.
panels,
Very
shapes? Oh, okay. Not a big fan of grids. I don't know why.
Unless there's a purpose to it, like remember the countdown of when Guardian's trying to dismantle the bomb that's gonna blow up, or his suit's about to blow up, and he's like being very meticulous and like, okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I should have enough time, and blah blah blah. And then he gets interrupted and he blows up. Spoilers. It was 1984, but still spoilers.
So kind of spoilers.
Yes.
But that was a good use of a 9-panel grid.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that. It's just one of those weird things. I don't think I ever used many grids in anything I've drawn.
You've never watched that.
And I know they've got their place. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they aren't useful or anything. I can't remember when I've ever had the occasion where I needed to use it. So anyway.
I've kind of grown fond of the full nose covering on the Daredevil show.
Oh yeah.
It. Reminds me of the Oni mask in the samurais used to wear.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. Actually, it's good.
Yeah.
I don't have the bomb. Where's the bomb? Why don't I have the bomb?
Wait a minute. Comic Daredevil doesn't have the nose covering part of it.
Nope.
No, it's exposed.
It's more like the Flash.
C8TA wants to know, where's my Shaka Zulu movie with Ryan Gosling as the titular character?
Yeah,
it's actually it's in production right now.
In another dimension, this is the this is the DEI dimension.
I remember when that Shaka Zulu movie, the miniseries came out. That was actually a pretty good series, if I remember correctly, like for TV.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know, that would be actually a hilarious twist of a show or something, where somebody went to a different dimension where like all the DEI stuff was flipped on its head. But they're a black person and they go to that dimension and then like they can't get a job, they can't get it's like everything's backwards. It's like, well, we know you're the most qualified applicant, but there's a white guy who, so we have to give the job to the white guy.
Collector Express wants to know, anyone drawing the Golden Age Lev Gleason Publications Daredevil?
No. That's the black and blue Daredevil with the spikes.
Yeah, that sounded way too specific for me.
There was a Daredevil that came out before Marvel's Daredevil. So they're actually the original Daredevil, and they're public domain. So you could actually do a Daredevil comic book, but
I got
with that
one
character.
I got one from a guy named Kami Mark. Made one. It's pretty funny, but yeah, he just repurposed re-edited a already made comic, and it's called Not Daredevil.
Seriously, it's not Daredevil.
I mean, it is a word. It means something. It seems like
You could actually repurpose that character and have the comic book called the original Daredevil.
oh,
It would have a title qualifier, and it would be Daredevil, and it would just stick it in the face of Marvel that this is the actual original Daredevil.
Yeah, like boomerangs.
Did Daredevil have boomerangs?
No, Daredevil has a walking stick that he turns into.
I know he had a walking stick.
He's
but I
got
could've-
billy clubs.
Yeah.
I could have sworn at one point he had some sort of boomerang.
there's Captain Boomerang. He has a boomerang.
No,
Well, there's a villain called Boomerang that also occasionally
that might have been
appeared.
it. That might have been it.
It had a bodysuit, blue and purple bodysuit. The boomerangs were attached to the front of his costume in a kind of a design element kind of way. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since.
And he had one on his brow.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was when I was a kid. I really liked Daredevil, and I always liked his confrontations with a character called Deathstalker.
Huh. I don't remember that character. I'm sure I've seen him.
He's got like a big brimmed hat, and he's always kind of dark, and his touch, his touch instills pain.
So he's a girlfriend.
Oh boy. So is there a Mrs. Howe comics?
I'm gonna go no.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about.
Well, yeah.
Just teasing.
Oh, hey, oh.
Yeah, Daredevil's got a good design. Almost all of them. I don't think you can lose with that mask and body form, whatever. I think they got armor now. Is that right? The newer.
He's got like little tactical stuff because of the show.
Yeah.
But
Well, the show does in the comic. I think are they bringing back like the old '90s. I think there's some kind of storyline where he's having to bring back the old '90s black and red armor or something. I thought I saw something, but I could be wrong.
Oh, you mean the Scott
McDaniel? Yeah.
Scott McDaniel Daredevil armor? Are they doing that?
Yeah, I think there's a story like I don't know. I've vaguely seen some pics online that would appear to be maybe like published covers or something like that, showing him back in that suit or a modified version.
Not gonna lie, I hated that suit.
Yeah. I wasn't really. I didn't really collect then. I think I wrote out the John Romita Jr. issues, and then I think I'd jump ship somewhere during that.
we're intimidated by Image. We got to catch up suit.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this space for rent saying?
Was I supposed to be looking?
But then we found out there was already an original Daredevil, so we had to change it to the new original
New
Daredevil.
original Daredevil.
Look at this aura. Feature did not like that.
You guys' families are you guys the only artists, or you got someone else that draw? The whole panel. I'm asking.
My mom is an artist. My brother is an artist. My daughter is an artist. My son can draw. My grandfather was an artist. Yeah. So
So Mike
You
decided
think
to
it-
do something different.
You think it's genetic? See, that's my question. Where's it going?
that someone can draw.
Yeah,
I
the
think it's a
talent to
skill. I think
draw.
it's a skill. I don't think. I mean, it's sure that there's a talent that you can pick up
Uh-huh.
the skill quickly, but I think ultimately it's a skill that most people can learn.
Develop. Okay.
I mean, in the olden days, a young lady would be expected to know how to draw, so they would teach.
What?
They would teach kids how to draw.
They used to
Huh?
teach art and music and dance and all
So
kinds
weird.
of stuff was just considered part of an education.
Yeah.
And then it was just higher math.
Look how much that does for people.
All right. You think they could at least teach people how to file taxes or balance a checkbook?
All right. Or how
Well,
to
when I
invest properly.
was going to school, they taught you how to balance a checkbook. Of course, I didn't listen.
Oh, good. That's something.
Well, you know, person has to stake out their territory.
Why are you saying damn Mike, Bruno? All right.
Oh, Mike started. Yeah.
I think because he really likes your.
Oh, I thought I said something weird. Like usual.
Like, dang.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, why does my quill seem wobbly? What the heck? Oh, please don't be. Oh, it is. Dang it.
What's wrong?
There. Yeah.
You see my quill holder?
Yeah.
You see how the plastic is inside my quill now?
Oh.
Bunko. Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh.
Use a bic.
You don't know.
Is that bad?
Yes, because now if I can put it in, but it's just actually no.
Oh.
Yo, I need to find another nib holder. What's in here? Hey, look. Hey, look. More nibs.
There you go. What's up?
I know I've got one somewhere. I have a not technically a nib holder. It's a burnisher holder, but it can hold nibs. I just don't know where it. Look at all these mechanical pencils. Oh, man. Put those. Not in
Remember
there.
Popeye. Oh, look at the nibs. Look at this.
Let's check in here.
Oh,
Recognize? Can I recognize?
Whoa.
Find some nibs. That's good.
Whoa! What in the world?
You don't recognize it?
No.
It's the helmet from that robot
That's
in the
right.
Ghibli movie.
Ghibli? No, Ghibli.
Yeah.
From Laputa.
Could we like get a kiddo?
About to say you sold somebody's damaged differential.
Yeah. I was gonna say that kind of looks like from the front like a auto part or some kind.
I got it in Japan.
It's a nice carburetor.
So you flew all the way to Japan to steal somebody's damaged differential.
So I wonder if I can find a good brush and do this with a brush.
Bro, when is my birthday car gonna come?
I haven't done a good brush thinking lately.
I'm surprised you haven't been doing more computer graphics, computer art.
What?
Drawing on the computer.
I do that all the time.
Oh, hey,
I do it all the time, Jeffrey.
excuse me, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. I got all these pens in Japan too. Could you tell?
Open your eyes, Jeffrey.
There's a good amount
Is
of
the name Sharpie Japanese?
Probably.
Sharpie.
Yeah, you're pronouncing it. Sharpie.
Sharpie.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. I found it.
You found
Hey.
another
Look at that. See how it's actually a burnisher holder. And it just holds onto my little nib. It holds onto my little nib. It works just right. Right. Now how can I put it all?
Oh, we don't have to get personal about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Culture Sucks says hello.
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 Bruno says he was impressed about how many artists you had in the family.
Oh. Well, yep. My older brother says that I used to draw with him when I was like 2 years old, so he tries to take credit for my skill.
What am I supposed to do there?
Interesting. He's interesting that way. Oh gosh, this feels like it's
special.
He's
Does
a
he
man.
do different kind of art, or is he like
That's special?
paint or draw?
I don't even know what he does now. He's been a carpenter for most of his life.
Oh wow, that's neat.
I wonder if I can get a good line with this. Probably not. Looks like it's bad. Oh, I will test. Testing tools. Not too shabby. All right. All right. Maybe I'll do some dipping. I'm gonna check this quill because it's still perfectly good. But I got these in Japan too.
The quill?
Oh, cool. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that recently or?
No, it was like last time I went to Japan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, yeah. That shows you how slow I am. I'm confusing Denver with Japan. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's easy to mistake.
That airport, man.
All right, let's give it a go. First, start some draw. Oh, so far no good.
Being a good boy.
Don't you start now. Really?
What's the problem?
I'm gonna meet some friends of mine.
My pen is not working. I had it working earlier because I was doing some inking. Dadgummit.
No. They did not.
Trying to do some inking exercises and practice some silly things.
Oh my gosh. You know the dust line guns?
All my children are complaining about
That's
their
my
video
skins?
games right now.
Bro, those were like
Maybe
5,000
they
credits.
should give they like.
They released them on the late pack.
Because of that, I can barely hear what anybody else is saying.
They actually
Did I mention it was my birthday last week or this week?
Wow.
This week, how old are you? 78?
No,
Are you one of
59,
those?
but it's close.
Oh, I thought you were one of those 102-year-olds collecting Social Security still.
Wow, you guys are mean, man. Happy birthday, guys.
Yeah, Kirby, that's not how we handle things around here.
Happy birthday, guys. Whoa.
Oh my God, you're old.
Making me sad, too, just by insulting him.
Kirby's wrecking our groove here.
Actually, now officially in 6 months, I can tap my IRAs if I absolutely have to.
Did you get a cake or did you make yourself a pie?
No, I didn't get any of that. Too
It's
busy.
this week. It's not ready yet. Right?
There's been too much going on.
Oh.
I wanted to make a cake, but I wanted to make either a cake or a pie, but seeing I was going to be going out of town for the next 2 days, or for 2 days on the weekend, I'll just do it afterwards.
Oh, so your family's not going to be there for your birthday?
No. I went out with my nephew and my niece-in-law with my wife. And actually, my son came down from college. So we did that. And then my wife took me out to, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, we went out to a nice restaurant.
Oh, so
I had
you
beer,
already
lots of
did
beer.
your birthday stuff.
Kind of. She says she might make me an apple spice cake. So
that
I'll do
sounds good.
Win-win.
Eat to your heart.
Like, I might make you an apple martini.
What's getting
Yeah. All right, I'm getting some decent lines here.
But it's an all protein apple spice cake.
Oh, good.
There you go.
That's not possible.
All protein apples.
There's no such thing.
From the protein tree?
You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed what you can do with pigs.
The apple is actually inside the pig's mouth. That's the apple part. Oh man, I wish I had a freaking really good brush. I love lines with a really good brush. This thing's not sucking completely, but
One of the largest Bayfen says one of the largest pre-World War II Japanese personal art collections is at the Saki Brewery in Golden, Colorado.
Oh,
yeah, you were there.
So it is related.
Did not see it.
I did not.
So it is like going to Japan.
What?
Ooh.
Denver?
I've never been.
That was my, I don't know, third or fourth time. That was a fun thing about conventions. Is like I don't really like to travel, but I like being other places, which is kind of weird. I just don't like getting there.
Getting there is not half the fun. Thank you very much.
It's
Well, it's like an 8-hour flight, isn't it?
For me, no, it's like 2 hours.
No, not Denver, to Japan.
Oh, Japan.
Oh, it depends. Sometimes 13.
Yeah, it depends.
Oofa.
Hello, Ollie.
Come say hi.
Wait, it's on screen.
I keep pulling tiny little hairs out of this mother flipping brush. It's really annoying me.
Tired of all these hairs.
Cadillac Jax wants to know what brush that is, Mike.
This is a Pentel water brush. So you're supposed to like fill it with water and then do watercolor stuff with it. But because they're machined so well, generally, you can get a really good tip on a good one. But this one was already old and dried up. I'm surprised it's giving me as decent a line as it is, frankly. Because I mean, I don't know if you can tell, the tip is like curled. It's like curved.
Bruno Cardoso says, with Mike's drawings and his brother's carpenter skills, you guys could adventure into woodblock prints. It's true.
I mean, we could.
How does he know?
And Mountain Pass Music says, hey, I got Batman and Hedge Knight in the mail. I am so happy to get them.
Awesome.
Especially the Hedge Knight Joust page. Also read The Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It should be an awesome show.
I'm so looking forward to it. Oh my gosh. I've never been so excited for a show.
Well, there's a show. I mean, outside of this one.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah. Oh, they're coming out with that in the that's
Next HBO show comes out this year. That's my book, dude. Okay, that was not giving me a line. Yeah, I think at some point when that comes out, I'll probably go list all of my Hedge Knight pages up on Comic Art Fans or eBay or something. See how they do.
No, you don't. Don't you dare.
What's Ollie up to?
He is trying to nibble the corners of my Bristol board. They love messing with things like that and catching the corners of stuff and nibbling the heck out of them. That's why I have to be very careful about them. Your keys on your keyboard. He likes prying up the keys on the keyboard.
JoJo used to do that all the time.
I wonder if they're mimicking like cats do. If you pay attention to something a lot, they want to know about it. So, like, okay, this is what we do.
Well, he's definitely. I would definitely categorize him as curious. So.
Well, happy birthday, Jack.
Say hello.
Aw, there's Ollie.
Yep, he said I had my Cadillac Jackson. I had my birthday last week.
Oh, happy belated. See, Kirby, we're nice to people.
Yeah, well, what happened before? You're lucky, Cadillac. You should have seen these guys.
Hellstrom, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, they were making me feel bad, making fun of this guy.
Hellstrom asked, Mike, do they ask you to draw the storyboards for the show?
No, that would have been nice. I would have.
Yo.
Yeah.
No, but if you've seen the still or the footage they've had so far, I mean, it really looks like they referenced the graphic novel.
Young man, what are you trying to do?
If he walked around carrying a little paintbrush in his beak, that'd probably be really cute.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
He's not sure either.
Ruin your night.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to distract me. That's one of those things they like to do is hey, pay attention to me. I need you to pet me. I need you to pet me. Scritches.
I want attention. Here,
I've always heard that
learn how to
character
ink, and then you
super
can pay
jealous.
attention to me.
Oh my god.
Like they always need your attention constantly.
They can be like that. I won't say that they aren't, but
I'm at least fine with killing the kid already.
most of the time it's not a problem. But when you're trying to draw, it's a little bit of a problem.
Oh my. This guy's already there, right?
Like, who you talking? Who you talking to right now? Well, it's a guy, so
Ollie from State Farms.
yeah, Ollie from State Farms.
Oh, jeez. I wanted to throw elements of the TV suit, but I don't have the reference in front of me right at the moment.
Did you see that they bred woolly mice?
Yes,
Mice?
really fuzzy
no.
mice.
Oh no! Are they as cute as they sound?
Yes.
Well, they took some of the genetic code from a woolly mammoth. They put it into mice.
No.
So it's got big tusks?
No.
Yes.
I didn't see any in the pictures I saw, but maybe I'm crazy.
And oddly enough, a pack of scientists wanted to hunt them.
It's all instinct.
But they are incredibly fuzzy.
Oh, really nice. That sounds so cute. I love that.
I mean, realistically, they just look like tiny hamsters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that still sounds
Still.
pretty
Well, tiny hamsters, but with really shaggy fur, like they've been in the dryer a little bit.
Hamsters look like that.
The
Or
ones I saw,
am I thinking of something else, like a gerbil or something?
like a gerbils have short fur though, don't they?
No,
they do.
Which is the one with like the big old freaking fluffy head face? That's hamster, right?
I think it's
Guinea
hamster.
pigs?
Guinea
think it's
pigs
a
have
hamster.
long fur.
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig. That's what they look like.
It's hard to explain. They've got a little bit of a spikiness to the fur. Like
Jeff, you brought it up. Bring up the picture.
Bring up what picture of a guinea pig?
No, the freaking mice.
the woolly
The genetic-
mice.
You can bring up a picture of a guinea pig too if you like. But
Yeah, it's
you can
actually
do
a
a
video.
comparison.
This is gonna be the next excuse for the next
Sent.
pandemic. Messing around with these little mice.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
No, they're just gonna carry some kind of bad
Yeah.
disease that's gonna we didn't
Lock us
foresee.
up all down.
Yeah.
Dang you little monkeys.
There you go. That's your woolly mice.
Oh no! Look at
Yeah,
That's
see how
super
they
cute.
got kind of a spiky kind of or
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
they
like
got
antlers.
gel. They got gel on.
You just got
Yeah.
to let one of them out into the wild, and there will be millions of them.
No! Destroy those things right now. They're super cute. Play with them and then destroy them.
Aw.
Can't be messing around with these genetics. What are you doing?
Oh, so cute.
I thought we had rules for this.
Wait, do you
No,
not
really.
want them to bring mammoths back?
No. I
Why?
actually wrote that when they bring the mammoth back, there's gonna be one of the
what are you doing,
key
Ollie?
things that kick off the end of the world.
No, come on.
Hello, Dietrich. Don't bite my hose.
It is funny though that like how they were explaining how they were gonna do the mammoth was like exactly what they said in Jurassic Park about like replacing part of the
Yeah,
genetic
recombinant.
code. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, bro.
Wait, we
Life,
saw this movie.
finds a way.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
they had all these shows. That movie was so popular. They had to come out with like a documentary and explain that it's impossible for us to do that.
Except now they're doing it.
Yeah. That's why I just laugh at all these experts, man. I'm tired of
Imagine
it.
all the great things we can do. We can make woolly mammoth mice,
Mm-hmm.
sheep with 3 heads. Everybody's always wanted
Oh
a sheep with
man,
2
I
additional
don't
heads.
think
what
anyone
is
wants
this? The
that.
end times? You're talking about the end times? Making monsters?
They could bring unicorns back.
Yay!
Oh no!
Yes.
Unicorns!
The magic Siberian woolly rhino. Oh my gosh. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
Make
look at these
it
guys.
happen.
Like we can bring T-Rexes back.
Well, doesn't it make
I
more
want
sense?
the Siberian woolly rhino to roam the earth again.
Yeah. It
And
makes
all
more
these people who
sense
said they're not unicorns can eat it.
It makes more sense for the Russians to have the woolly rhinos and for
Oh
other
my
people in
gosh.
warmer climates to have the
Right?
dinosaurs. At
Bring
least I
them
guess
back.
dinosaurs didn't live in the cold.
No,
Give me woolly rhino.
we already
It's a
got
better idea.
people sitting in traffic blocking everything. Imagine that thing come back.
But the
Came
woolly
Yeah.
from
rhino?
nowhere.
Set them free
Yeah.
on the people
The
blocking traffic.
protesters.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of curious about a saber tooth.
Oh yeah.
Saber tooth. Look
Yeah,
at this
saber tiger.
Oh,
that
man,
would be
at
an
least
easy one, man.
at least these other guys didn't eat meat. You're a madman.
Yeah. No. I know
What are
there's
you
things I shouldn't
doing?
play with, but I have to be honest. I am curious about the saber tooth.
Oh, humans always curious. What's in the
Exactly.
box?
What's in the box?
What's in
I would
the
bring back something I
box?
can eat.
Yes, like T-Rex.
The dodo.
We can eat T-Rex.
I don't think anybody ate dodo, did they?
I heard from a good trustworthy source, Marco Polo, that the Allosaurus meat was a delicacy.
They found a dinosaur and they ate
That's
it?
why. Well,
They called them
in
dragons.
Asia, that's why there's no animals left. Everything's delicacy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Everything's
Comcast Music
delicacy.
says they literally found soft tissue and bone from a Dimetrodon.
That's true.
It was supposed to be from 280 million years ago before dinosaurs even existed.
Yeah, that's because it's all crap.
Yeah,
All this
that's what I think.
Earth stuff is just baloney.
Mammoths wouldn't survive today's North Pole anyways. Not enough food for them. That's true. Although they would survive. They probably would survive the...
They would survive in modern day. You know how
They
much
survive in Montana right now.
if the freaking panda is outliving its extinction date by our tax dollars, then the woolly mammoth is gonna survive.
There you go. Be interesting to humans.
Oh,
You'll
come
live.
on, leave Poe out of this, man.
Bruno Cardoso says, wasn't the saber tooth made to hunt humans? I don't think it was made to hunt humans.
I think they will. They don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, you weren't made to hunt humans.
If you look tasty, you're going to be a meal.
Hey, I just
Although-
said I was curious. I didn't say I wanted them to roam free on the earth or anything.
Although
They
that
will.
What
That
is
is-
the cats?
They're not getting outside of the zoo.
that is
Yeah,
an
right.
interesting adaptation that humans got was our blood is so metallic that it's not considered tasty by animals unless they're
What?
hungry enough, and then you become really tasty really quick.
Yeah.
Tastes like copper pennies.
Animals are just a stomach with a mouth. They don't care.
Sweet.
And then I think they'll get out to the zoo. Man, you see these planes coming out of the sky recently?
Yeah.
Everything
What's that
here.
got to do with zoos?
You know, I am flying to a writers convention, so
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Let's
Jeremiah's
think
in the
that-
chat. Kevin winning.
Much happier thoughts.
All right.
Oh, hey, Jeremiah Jones.
Yes,
Oh.
Kevin is winning.
You know, I watched
I didn't even know it was on. Here we
Alien.
go.
What's it called? Revenant or something? On the plane. Man, I was so engrossed in that movie, I didn't even realize we landed.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Take your time getting unpacked, guys. I'm going to see how this ends.
Is that the movie with
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio? Or am
The
I thinking
bear?
of something else?
Alien.
Oh, okay.
What the heck are you talking
You're thinking
about?
of the Revenant.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I heard.
What's it called? Alien something or other.
That's just
Covenant?
Yeah, I thought it was Alien Revenant, but
No, it's Covenant.
Covenant? Is that what it is?
So I wasn't wrong. You were wrong.
That's
I mean, I was right and I was wrong.
Mountain Pass Music bringing us some facts. Did you know that cheetahs can't breed with any other cat? So technically, they might not be a cat.
I heard they're actually closer to dogs.
They can't?
Yeah, I remember hearing that too. That they're more closer
I
to
heard
dogs.
something like that.
Foxes?
Yeah.
And cheetahs are one of the few wild animals that will often be that will cohabitate with humans because they don't attack. They only attack prey if it's running. So long as you don't run, it doesn't see you as food.
That's a lot of animals. Like if they see you running, they think you're like prey or.
Yeah, but I mean,
Built-in tracking system.
unless a
Even
lion,
your-
unless a lion knows you, it will most likely kill you if you're in its territory. A cheetah will, so long as you're not, as long as you're not presenting yourself as prey, it doesn't see you as invading territory.
Yeah. I saw this video of this guy. I guess he was like lived in a reserve or something like that. Or just out taking pictures. Whatever the case, he was camping out for the night and cheetah's just like, oh, hey. And then curls up next to him like, oh,
Yeah.
hello, large cat.
There was I saw a documentary of a family in Africa, lived in Africa, and they had two small kids. And the cheetah just comes in their house and is like their outdoor pet.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's good around the kids. It does because it doesn't see them as prey. They're not running.
Trust no animals.
That they're really
I agree with you, but it doesn't see them as prey. Doesn't see them as weak. It doesn't see them.
I would call Mike right away. Come get rid of this thing. It's a delicacy.
Like, take this banana and run that way.
banana. Cheetahs like bananas?
There's some dude I watch his videos. I can't. I think it's Instagram, but he raises all these different. In cold climates, raising these different animals, and he has a wolverine, and it's crazy. I'm like, whoa. And it's just very friendly, but it makes very mean murder noises as he's having fun playing with them.
You know what? Animal, the bobcat makes murder noises, real murder noises. You ever hear a bobcat yell?
Yeah, they're nasty.
They sound like a human being getting murdered. And like, ah!
Yeah, they sound crazy.
That's kind of how the Wolverine was sounding. Kind of.
They have a video floating around on the internet of a cop called out to investigate these weird noises, and he was out there with his flashlight walking into the darkness, and he heard that, ah! He turned around, ran away. You're making that kind of noise, then you're already gone.
Okay, that's probably a devil or something. Run!
Yeah.
I wonder if cat affects them like it affects cats.
And
Hey, when do you guys think would be good to do another auction?
On a Friday.
Well, I would think 2 weeks or more than a week to give the to advertise about it, and then give the artists time to come up with stuff to auction.
Yeah, what he said.
My suggestion.
Okay, everybody. If by chance I lose
No one else
you
has
guys, we
anything.
got a storm going on here, so
Oh dear.
Oh no.
or at least massive wind, and we did have some heavy rains and stuff earlier today. So if I happen to lose you,
Stay safe. But
Oh yeah,
hopefully
Jeremiah, we
your
did an
car.
auction a couple of weeks ago, and then but it was like very impromptu, so not too many people were here.
Yeah.
Which I guess was good for the people buying.
Yeah, if I would have known ahead of time, I would have been all over the place trying to push that. Get these boys paid out.
Yeah, we'll have to organize something. I'm just not that organized of a person.
There's a lot going on.
as long as I know about it, I will push it on every social media thing that I can.
Right.
Do it.
Yeah, what he said.
What is the date in 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Let me get.
What is the Friday 2 weeks from now?
21st.
Yep. 21st. So what do you think?
I don't think I have anything. Not that yeah. So I don't really keep a calendar require me to be organized.
2 weeks.
You want to pencil that in?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. We got the meme award show. We can push the auction. Then I'll go to all our friends. Make sure they know too.
Our friends
I
who
agree,
constantly
Bruno.
stream
Announcing it,
over.
say a week in advance, would be good to maximize attendance.
Nice. Thank you, bro.
Jeremiah Jones says auction. I wish I had money anymore.
Yeah. Those tariffs hitting you, Jeremiah?
Is Canadian?
No. I'm just...
Oh,
I'm
because
gonna
I
draw a
know
picture of an egg. Sell it for a
the
lot.
land
I know,
of
it's
belief
so
is
funny,
not
the
doing
freaking-
too well.
Oh,
Those I can't believe they're like, oh my gosh, you're hitting us with tariffs. It's like, bro, do you know what kind of tariffs these other countries have had on our goods forever?
Yeah. I was blown away by how high they were. I was like, 200-300%. That's insane, man.
Yeah, in Germany, if you want to buy an American car, it's 100% tariff.
Yep.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Canada goods. They have.
And I only knew that because my niece lives in Germany.
I feel sorry for some of my Canadian friends. They're cursing their government right now.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, hang tight, boys, hang tight.
You'll make it.
Yeah.
Keep praying. And keep,
Stock up on that maple syrup. Tighten that belt.
No, I should have done that.
You know, we have maple syrup. We have maple syrup in this country.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is their government? So I was listening to my Canadian friends complain about this, and they were like, "You know what happened, Kirby?" I was like, "What?" Like, we gotta get hit with all these tariffs. Our government's response is that we're gonna cut off the syrup to your country. We're gonna cut off the whiskey to your country. I'm like, that'll show them. That's gonna show the orange man.
Yeah, joke's on you. We've been eating the fake stuff for years.
Yeah, we are.
because you don't sell the stuff.
Our genetic has changed. We've been on McDonald's so much.
Just trace it now. I'm like,
You can't scare us.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah says kid taxes. That's right. Jeremiah had a baby.
Yeah, yeah. He's got 2 youngins now.
Oh, two?
Oh
Really? I'm
man,
not on Facebook
Uh-huh.
anymore,
you are blessed, Jeremiah.
so I can't
Congratulations.
follow your the growth
2
of your
cute
family
little
anymore.
kids.
Mhm.
I got canceled.
One girl, one boy, 2 boys.
And it
Jeremiah.
doesn't surprise me.
I got 4 right down the middle. 2 girls, 2 boys. Very happy.
That's awesome. Everybody healthy and happy?
Yep. Well, the wife, one each. Nice, Jeremiah. You're very blessed. Yeah, the
Yes.
wife took the oldest son out to out here in Japan. They have like these little play areas for moms and babies. She
Oh,
took him out there. He came back with one of these viruses that give you the runs.
oh my
Oh,
God.
So,
revenge.
so last week
You
I
got
didn't show up.
dysentery.
No, oh, the oldest one, long time ago, gave us this. This one is just the runs. It's not coming out of both ends, just one end. Dysentery now, it comes out of both ends, and it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it
these
was.
viruses are going around here. Something serious.
What just happened?
What you saying?
Woo! Melissa lose something?
I'm genuinely so
I don't know what he's playing. What is he playing?
Oregon
Oh,
Trail
he's
was
playing
really
Rainbow
something.
Six Siege.
What?
Oh boy,
Oregon
gotta
Trail.
find a quick reference for Daredevil, the TV show. See if I can
Yeah,
do something.
Oregon Trail, you would die from dysentery.
Yeah.
Did
Freaking
Not
you say Oregon
dysentery.
Trail?
Yeah, Oregon Trail.
Did we
I-
never cure dysentery?
Isn't it funny how Oregon Trail was like
Oh.
the video game in the 80s and then like they turned it into a card game everybody plays?
Oh, did
They
they?
should make a movie out of it.
Okay, now I have to look up
Exciting.
dysentery.
Jacob, I don't have a
Oregon Trail.
You might run into a lot of dysentery cruise memes, so be careful.
Terry Crews.
bathroom bedroom.
Okay, it says
Oregon
dysentery
Trail.
or shigeliosis, shigeliosis, whatever. It's primarily characterized as bloody diarrhea.
Nice.
Oh man, comes out of both ends. You'll be pooping and throwing up on same time on the toilet with dysentery. It's not a.
It's caused
fun
by
time.
bacterial or parasitic infections. Include
Oh no.
diarrhea, fever, nausea, vomiting, weight loss, stomach cramps. And there's amoebic dysentery, which that's a parasite when you get amoeba in your. And there's
Ugh.
maxillary dysentery, bacterial infection. Campylobacter or Escherichia coli, or that's E. coli. So basically, that's food poisoning.
Mm.
Shigella or salmonella.
Sounds like the Cast the Wicked's diet.
Yeah, right. Jeez. Did you see that bit about her saying she went to a place where was it the Sunshine, whatever, and they erased her memory?
That
What?
makes sense.
Freaking
Okay,
Ariana Grande. She's like, oh yeah, I went to the Sunshine whatever therapy, and they erased my memory. I'm like, what?
Like that spirit cooking. If you know, you know.
Ugh.
So, guy in a room, there's two types of food poisoning. There's stuff like the E. coli poisoning, which is basically you eat something with enough certain bacteria in
Fecal
it.
matter.
Partially, can be
Like when
partially,
old people cook.
and it will upset your gut and sometimes it kills you. And then there's the other types where you have like canned, like you have canned stuff, and botulism. Botulism actually isn't like an organism; it's the byproduct of
toxin.
bacteria. Yeah, it's a toxin, but it's created as a byproduct of the bacteria consuming whatever is inside the canned product.
And then you could just save that up and squirt it into your face.
Yeah, squirt it into your face and bloat your face.
Yeah.
So
Don't do that.
food poisoning takes many forms.
It might work for crow's feet, though.
Correct.
Cadillac Jack says, I'm going to go get some sleep. I have to be at work super early tomorrow. Have safe. Be safe, all. Have fun.
Good night, sir.
Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
And there are many
kids are
different
dirty
strains of
little
E. coli.
things. Kids
Sorry,
are
say
dirty
again?
little things.
So there are many different strains of E. coli. Some of them actually exist in your gut and supposed to be there. And then there are some that will not, that will actually attack your gut.
All right, let's talk about mutant mice again.
Yep. Get rid of those things.
They're funding mutant mice in some country you never heard of.
The foreman tax in charge at you.
Well, as long as they're not spending 20 billion of our tax dollars to do so, you're cute.
One, shoot.
That's an excellent use of our tax dollars, actually.
It's a lot better than what they have been spending it on,
Oh, yeah.
Will
allegedly.
anyone think of the mutant mice?
Allegedly.
No, I want forget those mice. I want my money back. let me
Yeah, right?
let me spend my own money.
What if
Mice, that's
breeding
why they
mutant
suck.
mice could cure herpes?
Give me my money back. I don't care. Not my problem. You guys, those guys with herpes, you should have known better. Not my problem.
They're made into suppository by the Richard Gere Foundation.
Train them to be little nurses. That would be cute. They could have
Double
Little nurses.
What if you could train
Yeah.
those mice to cook?
Oh no, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So they're fuzzy and they get little hats.
Yeah. I mean,
I
anyway,
wouldn't
good.
trust them.
Oh, they have to pull your hairs and show you how to cook. That's,
Oh.
Guys are,
Oh, like Ratatouille. Yeah.
Yep.
guys
Exactly.
are crazy tonight.
It's like
Anyone can cook.
that's like AI, right? Yeah, those people that use AI to enter art contests. People will be using those
Yeah.
mice to enter cooking contests.
oh, yeah.
What's the world coming to?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's been micing.
Bigger or
Yeah. Flip his cover.
I was in too deep.
Oh,
Sir, you're
boy.
cooking with a lot of cheese. It's very suspicious.
Goodness.
Like the last time you went to the grocery store, it was just cheese. Maybe peanut butter.
Don't forget the cheese, Gromit.
Sir, there's too much electrical wire in this peanut butter sandwich. What is
It's not
what's the
great.
inspiration here?
Yeah, you guys have that issue with like rats nesting up your engines and stuff, like on top of your engine.
No, that
really?
sounds horrible.
Yeah, they can be a pain in the butt, man.
There we're getting to my bird
Viruses?
seed.
Yeah, we got a new vehicle in the like after the first week, because we're near the woods and stuff,
Yeah.
and or where we're parked in our plot of land near the woods. And within the first week, we were trying to use the windshield wipers. They thought they had sold us a dud. I go in there and check out where the windshield wiper fluid is and everything, and there's nothing but this cottony stuff from where the mice had chewed the line for the
Yep.
windshield wiper
Oh.
fluid, and up under the hood where there's the little, the heat
Trying to
shielding.
make a little nest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those things are a freaking menace, man.
Yeah, a little punk.
Yeah. I mean, like after the first week we had the car,
Who's
so
that?
I feel your pain on that one, Mike.
Yeah, you ever had a I don't know what, probably a mouse crawl into your freaking AC and die?
Uh-huh. Yep.
no.
I've said this before. That
So
sounds
bad,
awful.
dude.
Yeah, but it was a buddy of mine. He had a Dodge Neon, and he had a new one too. And this was a while, obviously a while back. But this was in the winter with this heater
Ah!
where your
Oh.
floor freeze, and you're basically baking a mouse in the heater there.
Yeah.
Dead mouse.
And then you just
That
have
joke
that
was in I call it the
rot.
rat.
And I don't know. Can you even get rid of it?
Huh? Yeah.
I mean, that smell of death. Just every time you want to turn on the AC, it's like,
Yeah,
ugh.
eventually.
Using the cloth.
I think it eventually went away, but it was so funny. We call it the Ratmobile.
You're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and not use the AC for a while.
Yeah. He had some mechanics, or he took it in because he couldn't figure out what was causing that, and then the mechanics found it, and I think it took some time, but I think the smell eventually went away.
Yeah. After all the rot is done,
Yeah.
you've got this little petrified mummy mouse in there, not stinking.
Yeah.
So gross.
Because that was just awful. Because it's the winter and we got snow and ice, and you're trying to, brand new car, and you're like, hey, I need to keep warm, and it's like, oh, it stinks. What is this?
It's the worst, man. Holy cow.
Yep.
Smells like you left a diaper in there, like in the hot summer day. It's like,
it was so sour smelling. It was so terrible.
it's the sweet, sickly smell of death.
Yeah, it is sweet, right? A sweet, sour smell. Yeah.
Sweet and sour, like P.F. Chang's.
That rot.
I feel a little awesome when I play.
Rot's unmistakable.
Yeah.
It's not like you smell and you're like, oh, somebody cooking hot dogs? No, it's like it's rot.
Yeah.
And then that's the thing, he's very independent. And he was, this is we're really in early 20s and stuff, and he's very independent and was working at this job his dad got from him at the armory and stuff, and just working hard, trying to be that person. He was so proud to get his Dodge Neon and pay for it himself and all this stuff, and it's
I need help.
within the first month or two or whatever that happens.
On the right.
I felt bad. But not bad enough to joke with him a little bit about it.
I told you guys about the raccoon that died under my house, right?
Just plant.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a while ago. It was like Jojo was still in diapers, so we were like,
No, he's probably.
that's the smell of death is just like the smell, like I said, of leaving a diaper in a hot car for like 3 days. It's like the same freaking smell. And so I'm like looking all around the house. I'm like, did we leave a diaper somewhere? Because I couldn't figure out where the smell was coming from. And then finally, I smell it near my bathroom. So I just kneel down and smell the carpet. And I'm like, it's in the carpet. How is it in the carpet? But it wasn't in the carpet because I went outside and I smelled the vent closest to my room. And I'm like, oh my gosh, something died under the house. And thankfully, my nephew was living with us at the time, and he doesn't have a sense of smell. So I'm like, I got a job for you. You don't do anything else, so you're gonna you're gonna climb all the way because it was on the opposite side of the crawlway, like to get under the house. So he had to climb all the way and go all the way to the other side of the house to like.
This is how horror movies start.
You gotta just get whatever that is out from under the house, and he goes in there, and he comes back, and it's a freaking raccoon, like covered in maggots and just falling apart, and like we just double bagged it, chucked it up, and he went and took a shower. So it was gross, man.
Dinah's room says nice inking.
Thank you.
I think someone earned a Game Boy.
Where did everybody go? It's just Mike and a tiny square off the side.
We're still here as far as we know. Is everybody else? Everybody else?
No, he's coming through. It's coming through fine on mine.
I was gonna say I can see everything on screen for me, but I'm in the program, the whatever
the show.
Yeah, Streamlabs looks good.
It says it's better now.
Welcome. I wonder if that like a monogrammed superhero costume. I don't know.
Speaking of rats and cars, BMW had developed a biodegradable electrical cabling. Guess what? Rats loved it. Oops.
They need to make like how like they have what is it, the aspirin or something other it's really, or whatever medicine it is, and they make it bitter so that you don't kids don't like it or whatever, don't try to eat it or whatever.
Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. So when my nephew was just addicted to his pacifier, and his mother wouldn't do anything about it, and so when I was babysitting him one time, I took his pacifier, I cut a hole in it, and I filled it with vinegar.
Ooh.
And he just spit it right out and never bothered putting it back in. His mom gets home, sees him without a pacifier, for the first time, freaking, and puts a new one in his mouth. You are the worst mother ever.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that she kept fighting with the kid. The kid's crying because he's scared of it now because of the vinegar, and she just keeps forcing it on him. Traumatized by the passy.
Who's this guy?
I think she'd rather have the easy option of shutting him up with a pacifier than training him.
Is it better than a tablet or a cell phone?
Is it better than a tablet or a cell phone, or I don't know?
This was 1996. So no. No tablets, no cell phones.
Just
good old days.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Wow.
The days when we thought the news were telling us the truth.
Yeah. Those days. Good evening, this is Walter Cronkite.
Well done, Mike. That's real parenting.
Thanks, Bruno. I'm pretty good with the kids, you know. Oh, you son of a gun. Max just jumped up on my table. And now he's opening the window. That's what Max does.
Yeah.
How much time we got? Man, we got 20 more minutes.
What? Oh gosh, I better start cleaning this up. Okay.
The old harem. Give the governor a harem. All right, there's I need to point something or other. I can't even find my good ruler for ruling. I haven't inked with this stuff in so long. I have a metal edge ruler I use with my quills.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I got it in Japan.
Not Denver.
Not Denver.
Everything in Japan.
Everything from
Yeah.
Japan. Everything
Yeah,
is Japanese.
Stationary stores out here are legendary.
Yep. I went to the one. It's at a college, art college.
Uh-huh.
My cousin went there, and so she took us to that. It's like just this awesome freaking stationery store. It's just got like everything. I probably spent, I don't even know how much. I just bought everything. Like, this is like heaven.
So much drawing, so much good.
But now I can't find my ruler. Of course. I'll just have to use something else.
Right, then we can go to that.
Oh, what a days.
Archie.
That's pretty good.
We were then. Boys were boys and men were men. How appropriate is that today?
Michael Jackson's tail was black.
Those were the days.
Oh my!
You know what's funny about that show is it was supposed to be about Meathead and
Yeah.
but Archie and they're obviously all liberals, and so they were just kind of trying to make fun of conservatives. But Archie turned out to be so popular with the TV public that they focused it on him.
Yes.
It's like, look how stupid this racist white man is. We love him.
That's definitely, yeah.
I mean, if the other characters didn't have like good personalities or clear motivations or were sympathetic in their own rights, but were just kind of judgmental and unfunny, then it's kind of stacked against them.
Yeah, that
Every
was
show
basically how they played off. It's like a modern. It was like a modern college campus.
Right.
Nobody liked hippies.
Nobody liked it then. It doesn't work now. It didn't work then.
Yeah, Meathead.
Which isn't to say that the other characters are necessarily great, but what were you competing against? Boy, this is going to be fast. Look at this done.
A guy like Herbert Hoover again.
Those were the days.
The more broad, ovally you can make that, the better.
You guys are all small again.
What?
Ah,
No.
I am not small. Okay, I'm not really big, but you know.
I
Yep.
just changed the layouts.
And
What are you doing, Jeff? Are you messing up my show?
Yes.
got up this morning with no other thought.
Perfect, Jeff.
Whoops.
Oh boy.
It'd be so funny if somebody like did a show like that today, where they were trying to make fun of the conservative, and the conservative just became the big hit of the show.
Well, actually, didn't they do that with Family Ties?
Come on.
Yep.
Joe.
That
You tried
also was.
He tried making Alex out to be the jerk conservative. He ended up being the biggest
Mhm.
star of the film. His
Yep.
big star of the show.
But that was the 80s. I meant to do it today.
Well, they learned from their mistakes.
What? They never learn. (9:03), 12 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Ink faster. What?
Why do I always animate movies? Why?
Oh, this is a much smoother quill. I like it. I like it a lot. Next to use a guy like
It's gonna be stuck in your head all night, isn't it?
It is.
Oops.
So I broke my phone in Colorado,
Oh
Oh
man.
boy.
No.
and then I got back and I ordered a new screen and a new backing thing and a heat gun, and I was just gonna go ahead and replace everything myself. And then as soon as I got all that stuff, I went on YouTube to watch how to do it, and I'm like,
Nope.
it's not like I don't think I can do it. I just don't want to take the risk of freaking screwing it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Maybe when one of the kids' phones breaks, I'll do it. But
Yeah, because
See if you can learn from it.
you get a bad solder
my
joint. or
phone
you
has a
get-
lot of very important information on it.
You
What'd you
short
say?
out if you short out a couple of leads, you could end up like frying your phone.
Right. That's why I didn't want to do it to my phone.
I felt the same
I
way with
broke my phone.
plumbing. Right.
Go to movies.
YouTube had all these videos on carpentry. So I built a room to my house. And I was like super proud of myself, you know? I'm like, man, wow. So I was house had a plumbing problem, you know? So I was like, I can do that. I can do that. YouTube, Sensei YouTube can help me.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked up some videos, told me locate the septic tank, replace the bar on it with a L joint, you know. So I cut a floor in the corner of the bathroom, stuck my head underneath the house, saw those pipes just
And you're like,
sweating.
nope.
You know, yep. The condensation just rolling off because you know what's on the other side of that pipe. And I was like, reality check. Who do you think you are?
Remember, thou art mortal. Remember, thou art mortal.
You open that pipe, hell's coming through. You don't know what to do. I was like,
yeah. So you're just impressed.
I put that part on the floor. It's like, yeah, we're calling the plumber.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the History of the World Part 1 quote, though, Kevin.
Yeah. I figured you would.
Oh, man. I think that's how the devil works too, you know? The devil doesn't like discourage you.
No,
He comes at you and he encourages you, praises you. Look at that. You built this room. You can do simple plumbing.
Cool. Next, you should try the electrical.
What could go wrong?
You can do it.
I might make electricians mad, but wiring the room up was a lot. It was pretty easy. Following the instructions. Same thing with carpentry. I know I'm making carpenters mad right now, but plumbing's a whole different thing.
Oh, it's a whole different creature. Yeah. I feel like everybody's got things that they feel they can kind of vibe with, and that's cool. But yeah, plumbing.
There's just a certain risk-reward ratio.
Right.
You want to stay above.
Stay above,
Remember that
ratio,
that conversation we were having about foodborne illnesses?
Yeah.
It kind of applies here too.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about rot and the smell. It's disgusting, but I can handle that. But feces, man, like especially human feces, drives me insane. Like I cannot handle that.
Yeah.
How much money do you want? Okay, go handle it. There you go. You want to get paid a lot of money? Go ahead. Here, you deserve it.
I actually had to deal with that today. While I was gone in, this is a gross story. While I was in Denver, apparently my clean out got clogged. So my main line got clogged below my clean out, but I hadn't put the cap back on my clean out since the last time. So I got back and there's this freaking tiny swamp in my front yard of just nasty. And so I had to go out, I had to flush out my clean out and then just try to hose everything back down. It was so gross.
Nasty.
Spray it off into your neighbor's yard.
Oh, you bastard.
We don't talk about that.
Someone else's problem now.
That's right. But no, I'm glad my plumber, he's a friend of mine. So like I have problems because I have vines, and so the vines would like constantly grow roots into my vine.
I know what you mean.
And so eventually my plumber just gave me the balloon. You know what the balloon is? He's like, here, just take this. And every time you have it, just like, put it on the end of your hose and shove it down into your main line and just turn the water on until it clears. And it's like, I was paying him like $50 every time he'd come out here, and he's just like, here, just take it. It's like,
yeah, it's not worth it every time, dude.
This is the same issue every single time. So
tired of dealing with your stuff.
Gosh. All right, you got 5 minutes, people. 5 minutes. No, Bruno, he's not carrying 2 dynamite sticks. He is carrying 2 billy clubs. With 2 thingies.
Well, since it's going to be 5 minutes, I'm going to go get a soda. I'll be back.
Because that's good for you.
Oh, yes. And it's tasty. So very, very tasty.
You only live once.
Yeah, but how long would you like that to last?
Dang. That is a rough question for me.
And what would the quality of that time?
Yeah. Right?
Depends on what you're eating.
Like, do you want to live to 200 but be a mummy? Or do you want to be you want to live to 100 and be an ancient kung fu master?
Yeah. Long white beard.
Yeah, long white beard, bony fingers, body posture of a jumbo shrimp.
Ooh, there you go.
No. You just have to take care of your posture while you're young. You don't naturally just shrivel up and get back.
I don't know why. I live in the land of kung fu masters. Karate man. They live long out here, and they're all shriveled up.
My mom's getting shorter, but her posture's not bad.
Yeah, that's another
My
thing.
mom
They
is
show me a
turning into
picture.
a freaking midget, dude. It's weird. She's told. If you've ever seen my mom, she is Edna Mode.
Oh wow, cool.
That's
like
cool.
Legitimately, my mom looks like Edna Mode. Okay.
No game. No games.
Pull yourself together.
Do you know where he's?
No.
Oh man.
That's an excellent character.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Steal it.
The Brad Bird voiced her.
I think he was had an actress picked out to play the part, and he was trying
Really Tomlin.
Yeah, I was trying to give her direction and kept talking about things. And after a while, listening to him, like, you know what? You need to play this character. Try reading for yourself. I kind of
Did you say Lily Tomlin was supposed to play her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny.
I can totally see that too.
Mm-hmm.
And it was her idea that for Brad Bird to be the voice of Edna Mode.
And she's like, "You got this."
That's right.
When in doubt, let it out. There we go.
I like Brad Bird. He's on good stuff.
That character's so cool.
All right.
9:14. The clock is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Stop.
Stop ticking.
Tick tock. Tick tock.
Ah!
Kevin, can you hear me?
The ticking.
Can you understand? Kevin, can you hear me? Don't be frightened. You're running out of time now. Something. Where's Kevin?
On mute.
Pencils down. 10 pencils down. It is 9:15 in the PM. We have been doing this for 2 hours. We are done.
Man, I had a whole scene planned out.
Somewhere else right now. Kevin? Kevin! Come back to us, Kevin.
Kevin, come back. You can put it all on me.
Kevin, come back. Oh.
He's on mute.
I know, but he's not moving anything either.
Maybe he had to go take care of something.
Perhaps.
I hope it's not dysentery.
Oh no.
Hey yo. Well, I guess we can move on to something besides Kevin. So I'll put mine up while Kirby cheats and continues working on his.
Oh no, I'm trying to put it in
Sorry.
center it. Yeah.
All right, there's mine.
Is the time up yet?
Yes, the time is up. So this is mine.
That's really
Let's
nice.
see it straight on. All mostly inked with a brush, and then I did some details with a quill.
Are you going with the Oni mask too?
Yeah, I like that style.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Double D.
He's supposed to be a devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's trained by Splinter, so it makes sense.
Master Splinter?
Yes.
Nice.
Actually, yes. You know Daredevil's the basis of the Ninja Turtles, right?
Yep.
No. Really?
Yeah. Ninja Turtles is based off of Daredevil.
Yeah.
Splinter is based off a stick.
Yep.
And then the foot is the hand.
Yep.
So they totally know each other.
Yeah, and when the turtles, remember when the turtles were the origin story? The kid that's carrying them is a blind kid.
Really?
Or what it is? No, not that he's a blind kid. The ooze that comes out of the truck makes the kid blind. That holds the turtles and he drops it. So it's like a ode to Matt Murdock being blind as a kid.
So if they need an attorney later, they know who to call.
Yep.
I'm gonna give that 6 womps. All right, that's mine. Moving on. Now that Kevin's back, he can explain to you what he's done.
Oh,
Look at this
I
guy.
had to run away for a second. I got ink on my shirt, and I was trying to get it under cold water before it dried, and I didn't make it. It's gonna be stained. It's gonna
Why
be
doesn't he have any
stained.
pants on? Why do you have him in shorts?
I don't have him shorts. I just
You have him
haven't
in like
rendered his
soccer
leg yet.
shorts. Look at those soccer shorts.
Dang
he's
it,
got on.
Mike. You so mean.
And it looks like I drew his head big, but it's not like that. It's just angled the table.
Oh, no, those aren't soccer shorts. Those are hot pants.
Hot pants.
He's got the hot pants on.
That's all right.
Haven't drawn the shadows on the leggings right now.
You have to go get the
Hot
ink
pants
off of
make
your
you
shirt.
run faster. That's why the Marine Corps uses it.
Dude, that's his summer costume.
There was gonna be rain and craziness.
He's blind. He doesn't know how he looks.
He doesn't know. Oh wow, that is a good one.
He was
That's
in
why,
Oh,
that's why he wore the yellow and red one when he started
right?
out.
He
I
must
could
not
see
have
that.
known man.
He accidentally
actual-
picked up Namor's laundry.
That could be that. That could be actually in a Daredevil story.
He was
Just
blind. He
walk-
tried out the yellow and red together, and he tried it, and it's like his friends were like, "Yeah, you're gonna get all the booty with that yellow and red monstrosity." Excuse my language, sorry. Anyway, there's my Daredevil. It's gonna have rain and all kinds of cool stuff, but once again, not fast enough.
Yes, he's in short shorts doing jump rope. That's right, Bruno.
All right. I hear you. I hear you.
Ow, you guys. Although they're gonna handle this.
All right, it's your turn, Kirby.
No, my self-esteem. I work hard for it. Okay, so I
Is
went.
he playing basketball without a ball?
I went with the Zatoichi pose. So this is him trying to hear the bad guys around him.
Japanese
My
for
plan-
dribbling.
My plan was to put like a foreshadow right here of a bad guy with his fist and a club and another bad guy on this side. Surround him with bad guys, but yeah, not fast enough. So I got them all hunched over like a hobo. You ever see the homeless? They stand like this.
He's doing his best drunken master.
Yeah. And I wanted to do something with the eyes, make it
Imperial Dragon
glow.
voted already. You should wait until you see everybody's art before you actually finish voting. Just saying.
So this is the D. I don't know the pattern too, so like
It's
let's put
double
the D
D.
there. And that's it. That's mine.
Double D. All right. Next up, we've got. Why is it not? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Amy, Daredevil, and Sheep Hulk. Enter the Arc Ape.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's the Arc Ape?
Wait a minute.
He's arcade, but he's an ape.
That's not Walk of Shame Daredevil, is it?
Oh, Arcade.
Yes.
Arcade.
It's arcade with a
Ape.
Maybe yeah.
C.
It's a C, yeah.
C. Yeah. Enter the layer of arcade. No
The comment was to yours,
down,
Mike.
Amy?
Don't bully Kevin.
Sorry.
That comment was to yours, Mike. Don't believe him. Wait, what? Oh, mine doing jump rope? What do you mean? Don't bully Kevin? Have you
Yeah,
been
don't
here
bully
before?
Kevin. I'm on board with what Bruno said.
But this is what we do.
It's what I do.
What? Yeah, we all bully Kevin, but it's what we do.
Oh, Daredevil and Sheep Hulk. Yeah, I want to see that comic book actually. Daredevil, Sheep Hulk.
I thought it was cute. I'm like, oh no, and she's got the little bitty like purple swimsuit thing on, but then
Right.
she's got the wool,
So it's almost kind of like being like muscular.
Yeah.
But she's just super fluffy.
Right.
She-Hulk defends you. Yeah.
So I was just thinking, Marvel character. Now it's kind of like there's a temptation to go, let's see, are there any Marvel characters that would be like good animal puns? I'm like,
Wolverine.
and you can't do like Spider-Man and like Ant-Man, like or Wolverine, because that's like probably too obvious.
Yeah.
Although I guess you really could if you wanted.
It was so obvious they made a parody comic called Spider Ham.
Yeah.
instead-
Spectacular
right.
Spider-Ham.
Yeah, as opposed to an actual spider or anything, it's Spider Ham.
Ah, jeez, Gary's here.
Oh no.
Actually, or
No,
Oh,
not actually. He doesn't show up actually. He only shows up in the chat.
There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighborhood. Welcome to the chat, Gary. Victor says,
Hi,
Mike
Gary.
looks like he's got a Neanderthal spinal cord. What?
It's Victor, dude.
I know. I never understand what Victor's saying. All right. Very, very nice. Next up, we have how comments. Missy, Melissa, are you gonna put yours up, or is it in
Yeah,
there?
and the draw along. I had to use my phone today.
Oh, okay. Hal, explain yourself.
I like brutal Daredevil. I like when his hand or his knuckles are bloody and
Yeah.
his dad was a boxer, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Used to do the rough and tough.
Howlin' Mad Murdoch.
And then he looks beat up, but his hands are kind of bloody, so you can imagine what the Kingpin looks like.
Fat. Kingpin
He's
looks
fat.
fat.
He's just fat.
Jolly.
I bet you like that the John Byrne cover where he's standing over Bullseye's
Oh yeah.
beat up body.
You're embarrassing me in front of Vanessa. That's his girlfriend's name, right, Vanessa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're embarrassing me.
I say that sometimes just cause. yeah, you know.
Somehow
No,
good
Gary,
quote.
we will not be adding you to the poll.
Like if like my mom or my brother says something dumb, I'll say that. They have no idea what I'm talking about. It's hilarious. You're embarrassing me in front of Vanessa.
Somehow
What?
it works. You ever thought about getting a plush bear and maybe?
Is Vanessa in the room with us right now?
All right, that's Alan Alonso, also known as the Howl Comics on the
That's excellent.
poll.
Looks super cool.
Please stop complimenting each other. Here is Melissa. We've got a whole scene, man.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice.
Is that Melissa?
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
rock on.
Woohoo!
Oh, thanks.
It's like I'm watching the original black and white from the 1930s. The little
Nice.
You're putting in the work, man.
That's nice.
Thanks. I actually managed to get in a title animation with like a full figured character. I'll do a Daredevil right now. Add me to the poll.
This is not going to happen, Gary.
You're welcome to post
No,
one of
Gary,
your
no.
Gary, unfortunately, you have to be on in order to be on the poll.
Oh, what the what?
No, this one is Melissa's. Bruno.
All righty. Now we will move on to the draw along. Please get your votes in during the time we are doing the draw along. I just said it and I couldn't think of the word 6 seconds later.
That's all right.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to start from the bottom. So to Banana Mike. What's
Oh,
up,
that's
Mike?
excellent.
Very cool.
Ooh,
Of the banana
very
variety.
sleek.
He was getting there.
And slippery.
He's
I should
got
bring
two
Mike
sticks.
in sometime.
Yeah, his taco it snaps apart into 2 parts.
Oh.
Yeah,
And not just because
one's there's a grappling hook on it and uses to swing around buildings and stuff. Yeah, it does something. Probably beat people with it.
Very nice. Very nice to
Very
Banana Mike. Next up, we have Juan Soto with Daredevil. I mean, Daredevil. What?
Oh, that
that's
looks great.
Look
Good
at the
job, Juan.
perspective
Yep.
Nice
Very
job, buddy.
cool.
coming at you.
Nice texturing on that. And he's got a little holster there to keep it in,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool.
Daredevil has that. He knows the lore.
That does.
I didn't even do that.
If it's the
forgot to
90s version, you
put his
would need
leg
more
strap.
pockets or pouches.
Darn it.
Hmm?
I didn't put the leg strap on for him to hold his billy clubs.
He
I
has
forgot mine too.
Yeah, check it's in the comics.
Oh, okay.
Ah, humbug. All right. Very nice, Juan Soto.
figured
Next
he'd
up, we have Elrod. All I can sense is pride.
Oh,
He's
that's
in front of
amazing.
he's in front of a
Wow.
McDonald's.
You can
I
smell
wonder
it.
if they're going to switch to tallow at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Mascots is tomorrow, Elrod.
Oh, no, I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
That's cool.
Uh,
I like
I was
the way
thinking-
the building.
Yeah, I was thinking very highly of this until she brought up a good point. It makes me hungry.
Right now I'm starving.
Wait, what?
Nice how the buildings are kind of sketched in with a great color. Gives some good separation.
Yeah.
By the way, happy Ash Wednesday to our Catholic friends. I don't know. Do you say happy Ash Wednesday? I don't have a clue.
I don't
I think you're
so.
not supposed to eat on Ash Wednesday.
All right.
I think that's Lent.
Oh, is it?
Dear God, my eyes. I can't see.
Oh, bless him.
All right, let's see.
That's Doug Smith.
Well, I mean, he kind of doesn't.
It's just black. Is it just black to everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be the joke.
That's a good one
Oh, that's what he sees? Okay.
because he can't see.
That's horrible, Doug.
That's pretty good, Doug.
And then this was last week. All right. Let's start with the pros pick. Kirby, who would you like to choose as your pros pick for the week?
I am going to go with the perspective one. Which one was that?
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. Very. He is. The perspective is. It stands out, right? Makes it stand out from the others. Yeah. He's got all the parts of Daredevil. So I was like, okay. It was between him and Elrond for me. I went with this one.
All right, that's one for Juan Soto. Jeff Potts.
Juan Soto.
2 for Juan Soto. Kevin Sharp.
It was down to Elrod and Juan for me, but I'll go with Juan Soto.
3 for Juan Soto. Amy Lester.
Oh, I just love the Elrod's piece. I mean, they're all great, don't get me wrong, but there's just something so kind of funny about that. It made me
All
laugh.
right, 1 for Elrod, 3 for Juan Soto. Melissa Lester.
I'm going to lean in toward Elrod. I there's just the composition and kind of the energy and just the inking in him. It's just it's a beautiful piece. I like it a lot.
All right, 2 for Elrod, 3 for Juan Soto. Alan Alonso.
I was struggling between both of them too, but I do like the McDonald's behind Elrod. I'm gonna go with Elrod.
3 for Elrod, 3 for Juan Soto.
Ooh.
My vote actually also
Juan's is
goes
great too.
to Elrod. Congratulations, you are tonight's pro.
Nice.
Yay.
Well, that was close. That was close.
That was tight.
Let's all celebrate and go out for some
They all
friends.
look so wonderful.
Yeah, they're great. I mean, I can never say enough about Doug's either. Like Doug cracks me up.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was funny.
This is pretty dope. All right, that's it. Let's go to stop sharing that. Bring up. Where's the poll? Where's
There it
the
is.
poll? Where's the poll? There's the poll. All right. Do we have enough vote? 9 votes. Come on, people. Come on, people. Let's give you a couple more minutes to get your votes
I guess they're
in.
enjoying the draw along.
You're gonna need more than 9 votes to get a
Smile on your
proper
face.
rating in here. Should we go back through everybody?
I guess you
Sure,
can.
we should do
Sure, why
that.
not? All right, here's mine.
That's true.
No, he's not jumping rope. He is, however, jumping with a rope. I don't know if there's a distinction,
Different.
but that's the case. So, 1 Devil of the Dare. Up next up, we have. I'm just gonna go by who's here. So, Howl Comics, Alan Alonso.
Looking good.
Did.
The gritty one.
Shoot, now we got to go back to the Discord. I'll do that after.
Oh, it's not showing.
Oh, wait,
up.
do I still have it up? I don't still have it up. All right, next up, we have Amy with Daredevil and Sheep Hulk. Enter the lair of Arc Ape.
I think it's fun.
So very many puns.
so many, right? That's how it works.
That's how it works. Next up, we've got Kevin Sharp and Hot Pants Matt Murdock.
Ha ha ha.
With glistening thighs.
Anyway, on to the next one.
Next up, we have Kirby.
Wow.
With I thought I dropped something over here.
He's looking for it. He's blind.
I like your Kirby.
Okay, now
I'm
Okay,
pretty
here's-
sure.
I am now seeing only one square.
Oh,
Only
that's
Mike
not
is
good.
showing.
Wait, what?
Really?
Crazy.
What is up with this new?
It's
freaking-
it's YouTube because did a refresh on it, and it
Oh yeah.
now, yeah,
Which it's full screen Kirby.
I believe that.
full screen Kirby.
All
I
right,
was
that's what
watching
we're doing
different
now.
videos today, and YouTube was screwing up.
Does that mean we have to go through everybody again? Because
I don't know. Did you guys see everything? Here's Melissa's again.
Melissa.
there's Melissa's.
There's Melissa's again.
And then we've got everybody on the sidebar. So
Oh, but get a sneak peek here.
All right, I need a call from the
I'll
chat.
take his rundown.
Do we need to see everyone again or no?
No, I don't think so.
they are a lot of fun.
All right,
We got
then
12 votes.
we got 12 votes in. Are we calling it?
Might as well call it.
Might as well call it. There you go. All right, stop sharing.
Mazel call.
Present.
Mazel tov.
All right, here are the results of tonight's poll with 15 points. Amy in last place. Amy, woolly mice. Lester.
Right? If I can find some way to fit them in, but that's a very particular pun.
Tied for fourth, still tied for fourth place. Melissa, woolly mice. Lester. And Alan, don't let Richard Gere know about woolly mice. Alonzo, the
What our
peanut
tax dollars
butter
are going
medal tonight with 34 points goes to Kirby, anti-panda advocate. Kirby,
Oh,
No,
I hate them pandas.
Don't
the
like pandas
silver
though.
medal with 42 points tonight goes to Kevin. Doesn't everyone have dead rats in their cars? Sharp.
Oh dear.
Yay, Kevin.
Excellent work.
Hey, thank you.
And the
Thank you,
gold
baby.
medal, first place winner tonight, goes to Mike. You can call me Mr. Nibs. You
funny
can
name.
call me. I can't even do the voice. Miller. Thank you,
Lord.
everyone. Congratulations to me,
Yay.
and all the other winners, and all the other players, and all of the draw along artists. Thank you all for sharing your Wednesday evening once again with this crazy crew, and we're just glad you're here, spending your time with us. Once again, we are going to plan on a auction for 2 weeks from Friday. Is it 2 weeks from Friday or
Yeah.
a week from this Friday? Now I'm confused.
21st,
Not next
right?
week, but the
Let me
week
see.
after.
21st. 2 weeks.
So that's 2 weeks from Friday. 'Cause it's really
Yes.
You know,
so
it's
2.5 weeks.
when you're driving
Yeah.
and there's a sign that says turn at the next signal. Like, do you mean the one that's right there, or do you mean the one after it?
Yeah, I'm confused. There's an auction coming up, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll figure that out and let everybody
Probably
know.
the 21st.
21st,
Yeah, that's so.
unless
They have-
something comes up. So that's it, everyone. Anybody got anything they want to say besides Jeff saying buy my book?
Buy my book.
Book.
There you go.
Yeah, my book is now officially released. So
Oh, fantastic.
Yay.
pick it up,
Released.
pick it up
Nice.
at Amazon. With the exception of the Audible audiobook, because Audible is backed up and can't release
Really?
it after nearly a month of it being
What?
available to be released.
How does
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense? It's
Yeah.
digital.
So you can go pretty much anywhere else to buy my book.
Okay, so
audiobook.
anywhere besides Audible.
Yes. And if you have a Spotify membership, you have access to, or if you have a Spotify premium membership, you have access to all of my audiobooks. So
Oh, nice.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
lovely.
All right. Well, then that's it, ladies and gentlemen. God bless us, everyone. We'll see you on the next exciting episode of Drawn and Quartered.
Hey, thank you, everybody. Thanks
Wednesday,
for
Wednesday,
coming in and
Wednesday.
watching.
Oh, I forgot the traditional. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everybody out there.
Good night, Mr. Nibjangles.